Hey y'all, I'm Haley and this is Average Jane Fishing. Do you have a major sponsorship for your fishing? Do you have a different rod for every single day and weather condition of the year? Do you care more about getting it right than just going out and having fun and catching some fish? Me neither. Not perfect, but who is? All right, I'm about to show y'all something wild. So the last time I was up at this pond, I ended up losing it's not a power pole, but just a pole anchor. What happened was so windy and it blew the rope over. It pulled the pole anchor to the side a little bit and it blew the rope and it kind of slipped out over it, and it was so windy I could not find it. Lo and behold, look at what I have just found sticking up out of the water. I cannot even believe it's still there. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. I was hoping that I'd be able to find it again. Let's see it coming into view here. Oh my gosh. Well, that is promising. The first real catch of the day. All right. Now, just a matter of getting it out of the water. Oof. Without tipping, of course. Whew. Well, there you go. This is the first catch of the day, and I am pleased. All right then. All right, and of course the wind just picked up a bit, but let's go ahead and make our first cast. Got that pole anchor business out of the way. So I have got rigged up on here just a chatterbait. I know that the fish in this pond, sometimes I'll honestly just fish a Mepps, and I've done very well with the Mepps in this pond. So just something loud, something to annoy them a little bit. Tell them, wake up, it's spring, time to get some fishing done. Let's see. A little stained, the white's still coming through pretty well. I do have another darker color, probably like a black and blue and a green pumpkin type trailer, in case we need it. Let's give this a go. I was up here 2 weeks ago and I caught about 5 fish, so it's all a game about what they want based on what day it is. But at least they should be a little bit more active. I skunked a good handful of times up here in the winter just getting nothing, but can't blame them. Alright, I just got a bite over here. We'll see if I can actually catch a fish for y'all. And for me, let's be honest. There's a little tiny log. I don't know if you can see it submerged in the water right there. It's a perfect little cover area there. Oh, and there you go. You can see snags. They happen to the best of us. Not that that would be me, but they do happen. All right, so we threw on, I think I mentioned earlier, just another chatterbait, a black and blue with a little green pumpkin. I think it's a rage tail on there. But yeah, see if we can't get them to see it as well as they can surely hear it. Throw out a few casts with this one before I go and switch up spots here. So I know all along this side down this shoreline here is, at least in like the summertime when it's a little bit warmer, that is definitely where they're going to be. However, I have not had a lot of luck on that side, so as it's warming up a little bit, especially the past few days, I think we're gonna go give that area a try. My goodness, this wind is definitely not in the right direction to do a little lazy river style floating fish, that's for sure. Let's see. As ridiculous as this sounds, and I am bass fishing, there are, however, a good number of crappies. They actually have some really nice sized crappies in here, and a couple bluegills as well. But something that I found that just works is this tiny little minnow guy. And I will say, I am just here for the fish. I don't care if it's a bass, I don't care if it's a crappie, I don't care if it's a bluegill. But I will say, one of the giants, who's at least a good 5 or 6 pounder that I caught in here, I caught on a size 2 Mepps. But yeah, size doesn't always matter, apparently. So I like to throw this one up by the shoreline and just see if I can't get into some of those little crappie nests or bluegill nests. You'll find those a lot more in the shore and up in the little bush area up in here. Not so good for the deeper area of the pond, but definitely a good one to try to get up in the shoreline, see if you can't disturb them and make some of those little guys angry. All right, so I've switched and I've moved down just a tiny bit. Sorry, I thought I just saw some action on the top water there. I think that was just the wind. Yeah, so I moved down just a tiny bit. I'm set up so I can get parallel to this shoreline on either side. So I've got the darker chatterbait. I just had so much luck with it last time. I really want to get another one on it, but that is a dangerous way of thinking because the situation changes so much, especially even day by day around this time of year. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, that was a nibble there. Is that a fish? Ooh, it was a fish. Nice. Let's see. Ooh, all right. Oh, he got off. Well, that was a little guy. It was a bass, so that's nice. All right. Well, there are fish in this pond. Love it. All right, that was one. Let's see if we can't go find some other guys over there. Wow. Yeah, that last one, when it hit it, I wasn't even sure if it was more than a nibble. Oh, come on. Oh man, see, that happens. Let's see if I'm wrapped around too much there. Whoop, there you go. That's one thing they don't usually show in the videos, but my goodness, the more you fish, the more you become an expert at de-snagging. And you get stuff like this. But hey, that is much better than losing a bait. Oh, there he is again. Oh no, this guy is significantly bigger. He has got a nice pull to him. Let's see who we got. Oh, that's a little bit better. Yeah. And I will say, I have caught, like I said, a 5 or 6 pounder in here. Ooh, but this is a big guy for, typically for this pond. So that's a nice one. All right, dude. All right, pop this guy out. All right, not too bad. I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna go take a little picture real fast. Here we go. All right, there he is, guys. Nice little guy. All right, and we'll do the release. I'll catch you later, dude. Let's see if we can catch another one. So we've been fishing. I've been out here for a decent amount of time now. And one thing I will say that I always pack with me is some good sunblock. And it is time to reapply. Oh man. All right, I tied on something a little different here. I still got the chatterbait in the back there, but instead of that little, woo, that was a thing. Let's see. There we go. Sometimes this one's getting jammed up. I really do need to grease it up a little bit. But I did throw on a chartreuse mini spinnerbait. And I really like them. I'm not sure if this is a Strike King. Not sure. But I really do like them. I think that, at least for where I'm fishing, especially when I'm up here at the pond, it definitely works a lot better and is a lot less cumbersome than some of those bigger spinnerbaits, like the full-size ones. So we'll see how we do with this one today. All right, we have switched it up location-wise again. So let's see how we do on this side. That was a bite. I don't think he committed, no. Oh, there it is, there it is. Oh, yeah. You got him. That's a little guy. Woo, all right. Oh man, choked it a little bit. Oof. There we go. All right. There he is, little guy. We'll go ahead and take our picture. All right. Here's the little guy. See ya. Whew. All right. Well, I'm glad he came back for that one. A little nibble, not sure. That's why when you get a nibble and it's not a commit, just slow down, see if they'll come back for it. All right. We are down to 20% battery, and we are just gonna float on down until we run out. And this tree up here has been so frustrating for me for so long, because it just looks like the perfect spot But there are just no fish that live up in there. There we go. And I still can't help to throw it because it just looks so good. Ooh, there we go. Is that a, oh, no, not a fish? Huh. That was certainly a nibble, I think. Well, folks, we're gonna call it a day. Let's see, 2 fish, almost 3, that one that jumped off. Not too shabby for, you know, beginning of March. Hopefully we'll keep going. We'll keep getting some more fish as it gets warmer and warmer. And yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy.